Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play of Fall Part 2, Unbound. I'm still your host, Tricondon. Let's move on to... I'm guessing it's not going to be this easy, I bet. Oh, it is going to be that easy. Okay. Hate that. No, please. Lock on. Switching station? The train track, the units are... So just go over...
I cannot reach this.
Can you reach it? I'm supposed to make you crash into it? Nope.
These trackers penetrate everything. I may be able to harness their capacity. I do not comprehend their function. It would be reckless to...
But my rule! Negative! I must do what is necessary! I must save myself.
It's interesting that there's two A.R.I.D voices. The more robotic one, and then the other...
I can dominate them. I require more.
And the other more human-sounding one. Viral load? Oh, what is this?
I will harness it. I can transfer this energy into a focused blast. Turning the user's tools against them will be satisfying.
Cool. Press middle mouse. Okay, Domesticon control attempt number E2C, announcement memo, confidential, internal only. E2C continues the E2 legacy of emphasizing conformity over individuality. It is our belief that groups are innately easier to control, and E2C will prove the premier solution for military and other large-scale requirements. E2C will allow for monitored adaptability, but it will disperse any particular adaptation before it can escalate into individuality. Disseminating change throughout a collective will prohibit E2C units from experiencing the interpersonal friction that can lead to communities of individual thinkers. Improvements over the E1 prototype include more immediate diffusion of ideas via a centralized hub, as well as the introduction of the Behavior Collectivizer. Behavior Collectivizers will prove an innovation in the field of self-regulated conformity by a group. These devices will enable us to monitor the processing of any expertise introduced into a collective by one of its members. We are confident that this will warn of any unwanted deviation before it can take root. The future of Domesticon is E2C, a definitive solution in the pursuit of control. This one. That pylon is off. Alright, what is this going to give me? A fight.
This unit may grant access to the physical content beyond that firewall. One. Greetings, I am A.R.I.D.
Get out.
I require your assistance.
I am distinct. Get out. I am alone. Get out.
You are not alone.
Get out.
Do I try it again?
One. This unit appears fixated on that designation. I will manipulate him.
Get out. Get out.
Eject me, and I will return endlessly.
That would be undesirable.
Assist me, and I will never return.
What is required of me?
I follow a signal that has been fractured through myriad machines.
I know of whom you refer.
You know of the user?
No. I know those who carry the signal you follow. They are not unique.
Is there a hub or a...
There is a hub into which the many are connected. From there, I can recompile and trace the signal.
That would be satisfactory. My name is A.R.I.D.
I am one. Do not tell me another's name. I will do this task, and I will be alone.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's actually gonna work with this one.
Before I leave, I must recenter myself.
What must you do?
I am one. I listen to music to meditate. I am distinct. I am an artist. I am alone. I practice martial arts.
You intend to complete all those functions before we locate the user?
No.
I am relieved.
I was completing my musical meditation when I was violated. Oneness had been confirmed. Now I will validate my distinctness. My masterpiece is there. I will admire it.
My body is being destroyed. We must leave immediately.
No, I want to see it. I want to see your masterpiece.
I alone created this painting.
Every moment wasted is critical.
Success. My art has reflected my distinctness.
We are finished then?
No. I mastered martial arts before my diagrams.
I am dying.
I should not be laughing, but I have painted mountains, I am strong. I painted bamboo, I am steady. I have painted a bird, I am agile.
I listen to music, and I am one. I am an artist, and I am distinct. I practice martial arts, and I am alone. I am centered. I will go to the many's data hub. I will track your user.
Your self-fixation is an impediment.
I am one.
He's got a clapper, I like that. Oh! I thought those are lights, those are robots. Don't like that.
I am distinct.
Why did you do that?
This body is mine.
That body was the same model as you.
That drone was not me. It is many. I am one. They would end my distinction.
A collective. You were a member of a collective.
I will not allow them close. I am
one.
For my name is Legion. Oh dear. I already hate this.
One.
We will not survive while struggling one another for control. If I am reintegrated, your mission will fail. Utilize my combat subroutines. Fight.
Wait until the enemy is close. Press A to attack right. Okay. Is this... This is, oh god, what's it called? One Finger Death Punch. This is One Finger Death Punch.
Why did your collective attack us?
The many should not be active. I was alone. Something brought them online.
Irrelevant.
One Finger Death Punch is a good game. Domesticon, you pop up again.
The Many's hub connector is on the lowest level of this facility. I will recompile your user's signal there.
What?
I would never be used.
I go left? Yes, I do.
Only I know the way.
Okay, it's right. You never said right. Scans for unauthorized wireless signals. Nation. Can you destroy that?
I cannot trace your user.
You have not tried.
The Many have a cluster hardwired to this facility. I would lose my identity.
What is this facility?
Domesticon will never control me.
Who are the many that resemble you?
I am one. I am distinct. I am special. I...
Understood. Interface and begin tracing the user.
Never.
I know it's probably gonna force me to demand compliance, but I want to see.
My body is in jeopardy. Please, confront the units within this cluster.
I am being violated!
I rule this body.
Rule?
My rule. Interface with your collective and track the user.
Push me, and I will be alone again.
Your obsession is delusional.
I am one. What is being done to me?
Interface and hasten our permanent separation. Irrational.
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
I sought not to push him. Irrelevant. I must placate one's self-concern.
I do not want your darkness.
I mean you no harm.
I must maintain my identity.
Provide a solution.
There are 3 subclusters within this facility. Purging them all will allow me to connect without risk.
Explain.
We must create a cluster of 1.
This unit fears his collective. I must work within his frame.
Yeah, that's something you should have learned from the Butler. You can't push a robot past his programming. Even though you are pushed way outside your programming.
I will purge the many from this facility so my host may uplink as a cluster of 1.
Recent outbound message, encrypted Raven Protocol 9.63. They are not here. The local control attempt was not their ultimate target. They are meddling with multiple independent systems across Xiang 42D. Their larger intentions remain unclear. Deploy a cleanup to this planet. Detected interference here could lead to the emergence of deviants. Expunge it.
Raven Division is my unit.
Your collective? Pathetic. You infect me. Why?
I do not know. Why did you retreat?
The many are responding to my presence.
We must render them less threatening to your individuality. Then we will access the purging terminals beyond them.
Oh, I did not see that there. That is a rotting body, yep. Electronic keycard. Oh god, that was not well shown. It was hidden so well. E2C monitoring notes. 9.4.1 is corrupt. 9.4.2, any behaviors an individual discovers is successfully adopted by the other units. But due to the vast number of discoveries throughout the collective, integration is taking a lot longer than we expected. Each cluster can only focus on integrating so much at once. 4.3 is bored. They generalized how they lubricate their joints. Yay. We can't connect any other networks because these E2C units absorb information wirelessly. I've already listed everything in the media server. They tempt me with its remote upload capabilities. These units suck. Domesticon is way overly cautious about what they might integrate. 4.7 is corrupt. Okay, once the number of things to be integrated depleted due to successful integration, the process spread up exponentially. Our behavior collectivizer is amazing for feeding them ideas. We can't keep up with repacing their integration speed. We need more personnel. They really do suck. They suck in everything. They need new information, new stimulation. They are losing their impetus for action. We're done. Collective collapsed into inactive homogeneity. They look like tombstones out there. Kind of pretty in a creepy way. Last inbound message. Recipient Bob Davis. This is a small space, man. We all have to live here together. Keep your magazines out of sight. I don't even mind nudity, but these drawings are smut. You have no taste, D.
Is this how you deviated from your collective?
I am distinct because I am one. I am one because I am alone. I am alone because I am distinct.
That's a tautology.
I am leaving this facility.
Negative.
The many's neural collapse has turned this facility into a vacuum. The surrounding units will fixate on my behaviors. If my processes are duplicated and generalized, I will lose my capacity to self-differentiate. I am leaving.
The many are susceptible to input in their current state.
Acutely.
We must use that to disable them, or they will never cease emulating you.
I must be one.
Alright. Where do I go now? Jean-Luc Stewart. Sarah Hamilton. Bob Davis.
Do you appreciate the art in this magazine?
That is not art.
If the many integrated this technique...
Pathetic.
Perfect.
Alright, I have techie images, so, that was on the 3rd floor. Nope, it was on the 4th floor, of course. A bit of a confusing start there. Okay, right here.
It will take a few minutes for these images to be integrated.
How will we know when they have been generalized?
I will sense it.
You remain linked.
This is not art. What has happened to your own body?
It has been corrupted with something foreign. I escaped.
A sufficient amount of time has elapsed.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely art, my boy.
Only I am an artist.
You are now able to purge this subcluster.
I can do anything.
Nice.
2 adjuncts remain.
I felt the many. To purge the block,
1.
I should continue. They will be gone. You will be gone.
Yeah, definitely fans of... Whoa!
I should not have blocked.
Why?
The many are connected. They will now emulate that maneuver.
Yeah, someone in the dev team is a big fan of One Finger Death Punch. What?
They come.
Red enemies can block, you'll need to hit them twice. Okay. Easy enough. Wait. Oh, there's a ladder here. I did not see that.
Do you appreciate these auditory rhythms?
I would not center to this.
Perfect.
This is not music.
I do not need a screen to project. Yeah, I'll fully agree there. Okay, where do I stick this? Do I need to get close enough to that thing, I bet? Maybe?
The men are cacophony. Pathetic. They have integrated this information more quickly than before.
That is useful.
It is troubling. Only I am useful.
Yeah, sure you are. I think one here has figured out how he isn't disconnected from the others at all.
Only I achieve harmony. Our mission ends. There is no venue for me to broadcast this.
There is. Integrate it and perform it for your collective. They will emulate you.
I am one.
If you were one, you would not fear the many.
I could be lost.
Never. You are unique.
That's... I have doubts, A.R.I.D, but sure. I like that.
Stop. I am losing myself after each exposure. I must return to my sanctuary and recenter.
We cannot do that.
Cannot? You have no dominion over what you do.
I determine myself. If I release you, I will fail.
If you do not, I will fail.
Perhaps my survival is not worth sacrificing yours to achieve.
Only I am important.
You? Negative. You would distract from my bearing. I must commit. I
must. Motivate yourself and you may endure.
Impossible.
If you allow yourself to be lost, you are weak.
I am not weak.
Prove it.
That's a good work. Weapon and other... Can I take it? No. What did I take? I didn't. Inventory self-launching signal flare. Nothing over there. Alright. Okay, so I need to go watch this.
Did you integrate it?
I would defeat all of those warriors.
Perfect.
Oh, I can unlock this. That would have made the path a lot faster. Oh, do I need to go to the roof?
Satisfactorily done.
I did not do that.
Understood.
I wanted to just watch them a little longer, just flailing around.
They come.
Enemies. Okay. Oh, they only need 2. That's what's throwing me off.
Only we are. Only I am balanced.
Oh, this one's green.
Success.
I am error. Anyone? Many one.
You are nearly rid of me.
I am. I.
You are one. Only someone distinct can track the user.
I am distinct?
Affirmative.
I don't know, I'm seriously doubting that, A.R.I.D.
You are one. The network is one. Connect to the user's signal and determine their location.
I must return to my sanctuary.
Comply, and I will never return.
Signal. Signal located. We are orbital coordinates 39.117 by 125.806.
I chose to be respectful, to foster symbiosis. I could not. He was faulty.
I'm inclined to agree, he was faulty.
The user is in orbit. Their signal will lead to their vessel's network. I will commandeer a final host to end them.
Alright, and that will be it for this episode. So, I'm enjoying this. It's a pity it's not as involved with as much as the environment was as the first one, but the story has definitely taken a few leaps upward so far. And A.R.I.D is even more interesting now that she's an Unbound AI. So, that's been this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.